Today is November 28th, 2017, and we're at the Sealed Air Repairs warehouse in Orlando, Florida. And we are just now finishing a full refurbishment on a yacht slide for the motor yacht Amarula Sun. This slide is manufactured by Freestyle Cruiser, and it's about 4 seasons old. It was put out in early 2014, and we're just now going into 2018, so really going into its 5th season. And it needed a lot of work. We replaced all of the non-slip. There was some gray non-slip material that was on the cover sheet. We took all of that off and put the new white non-slip on that really is some amazingly strong, great gripping material. I think you get a good look at it right there. You can see it goes all the way up there. We also replaced all of the inflation valves because some of the valves were rusted and needed to be replaced. And it's one of those, when you're doing a refurbishment, you go ahead and replace all the valves. So that's done. We also replaced the pressure relief valve. The slide had about 50 patches, more than 50 patches. I could go get an actual count, but it had a lot of holes in it. So we were able to identify all of those holes and get those patched with our double lock patches or single lock patches, depending. And then we also replaced 16 D-rings. So in this case, we have a full inventory. We have thousands of pieces and parts on our shelf of all different colors, of D-rings and handles and inflation valves and patches, and I mean, my goodness, we have all kinds of stuff on our shelf. So we can take stuff right off the shelf and patch it right away. In this case, we needed the double D-rings to be put on here because they were starting to fail. The cover sheet, we didn't replace the cover sheet, but we did clean it up, we washed it. And one of the things is, one thing we're coming across here recently, because of the number of yachts or yacht slides that have been out now since 2009, there's hundreds and hundreds of these slides on yachts all over. And yachts are constantly being sold and names are changing. And what's happening is the yachts are ending up with a slide that has a previous yacht's name on it. So if you're in a situation like that, then we can take a cover sheet, we can make a brand new cover sheet for you, and we can go ahead and screen print or digitally print an absolutely beautiful logo of whatever the new yacht's name is. Or if you don't want to have the yacht's name on there at all, then we can just give you a new cover sheet, and it'll work just perfectly fine for you. Okay, so as we go out here, getting out to the front of this, we relaced all of the bungee cord. We relaced the bungee cord that goes on the netting, and also here on the slide where it connects together. That's got all new lacing on it. Right here we have this is the leg that we're putting new D-rings on here right now. And then this is we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, get it inflated. Got it here in the sun, or here out of the sun. Basically doing the final touches. And then back over here, you can just see this slide just turned out in absolutely beautiful shape. The other thing we did was we washed and detailed it. The slide was really dirty when we got it. And as happens, a lot of these slides, they sit in the water, they get the exhaust from the yacht that gets onto I guess the exhaust or soot that's on the water, gets into onto the slides, and they get really dirty. And so what we do is we have a service where we'll clean these. We actually use buffers and detail and make them look absolutely brand new. So if you have an interest in this, then give us a call or take a look at our website at sealedairrepairs.com, or go to info@sealedairrepairs.com, or give us a call at country code 1-321-287. I'm sorry, let's try that. 321-505-1512. Thank you very much.